It's a Beantown showdown as Food Fight hits Boston. It's the Boxers.
We got the look, we got the moves.
Against Team Yoga.
It's a whole mind, body, stomach experience.
With $20 in hand, or glove, they have 2 hours to shop.
This is cookies.
Cook.
Do you think it's good?
And plate 3 dishes.
10 seconds left.
The teams are fishing for compliments from our panel of judges and hoping their dish packs a culinary punch.
We've got pulsing.
Nice. Find out who'll be the last team standing on Food Fight next.
Hello.
Welcome to Food Fight Boston. I'm J.D. Roberto, and here in the city that is famous for the Battle of Bunker Hill, we're getting ready for a battle of a completely different kind. Now, we are giving 2 teams $20 and 2 hours to plate 3 entrees. Now, our first team weighs in at a combined total of nearly 400 pounds, and they are ready to go 12 rounds in the kitchen. Dave Randall and Dan Onashuk are our boxers, training in true Rocky Balboa style. When it comes to food, Dave pulls no punches. He loves the thrill of the grilla.
You want just one thing that I can make better than anybody else out there, it's sausages.
You can't beat them. They're going to slice them and dice them.
His brother-in-law and cornerman Dan talks a tough game, but when he's tickling the ivories or working a saute pan, he's a gentle giant.
So that's when the tenderness comes out of us. That's when everything flows.
So those are the boxers, and in the other corner, well, their competition might be pacifists, but they are ready to put up a fight in the kitchen. Sue Donnelly and Erica Schultz are Team Yoga. Now, they've been friends since high school French class.
I always thought she was uptight.
Sue told me that she hated my boyfriend.
Yoga may be her mantra, but this yoga instructor can get graphic.
Bring it on, boxers.
Move through.
When Erica's not teaching yoga, she's an accountant.
I'm not totally boring.
Together, they'd rather strike a pose than a heavy bag, but they are ready to rumble.
We're mind-body connection. They're like fist-face connection, and it just doesn't work well in the kitchen. So there it is, the boxers ready to go toe-to-toe against Team Yoga. And what better place in Boston for a food fight than the Ritz? Journey is the restaurant at the new Ritz-Carlton Boston Common. Contemporary, sleek, and cosmopolitan. And today, it's the scene of Food Fight Boston. All right, we've met our teams. Time for our teams to meet each other. Let's bring out the boxers, Dan and Dave. Get in here, guys. Oh, look at them. They're pumped up. Touch gloves. All right, good. Keep it safe. All right, that's a lot of energy right there. You ready to meet your competition?
Let's go.
All right, let's bring in the yoga instructors, Erica and Sue. Come on in. And they come running in. This is an energetic group. Hey, welcome. All right, boxers, yoga instructors, meet each other. Keep it civil. Keep it nice. Look at him touching. Oh, yeah. Good going. Nice. All right, guys. Any guesses what you're making today?
Have no idea.
Strudel.
No. Any guess?
No clue.
Not a
All right,
clue.
here it is, guys. You are making scrod.
Nice.
Yes. Now, you're not going to actually get the big, huge fish. It's going to be completely filleted for you, deboned, ready to go when you get back from the grocery store. And you are going to have to make 3 scrod entrees. It's a Boston favorite, and today it is your secret ingredient. All right, you get some basic pantry items right here. Boxers, you guys are in the red kitchen. You're Team A. Yoga instructors, you're in the blue kitchen. You are Team B. You get $20 to shop with. Who handles the money here, guys? Can you actually? Good, nice work. And who handles the money here?
The accountant.
All right, guys, good luck. 2 hours, scrod. Here we go. Ready? Go!
Come on, girl.
You lost it!
We're going to stick with the Scrod Casino, right?
Yep. With a stovetop, you have to have something that's crunchy.
All right, so
And munchy, they hope. Scrod Casino is a twist on the traditional clams casino, baked with bacon, peppers, breadcrumbs, and butter.
and that's basically it. All right, so Melba toast, we need a green pepper.
Bacon or pancetta, whichever they have.
That's going to run us at least $6.
For something off the wall and fancy, bok choy and couscous.
Grill it, wrap it,
That's right, sports fans. The Tough Guy Boxers are planning to use bok choy to wrap their couscous.
How many spears of asparagus do you want on each plate?
I mean, basically, you can't buy it by the stalk anyway. You have to get a bundle, so...
You can take some out of the bundle. It's priced per pound.
I don't destroy the bundles.
All right, clock is ticking. Let's go shopping.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Round one goes to the Boxers. You guys, 14 minutes. You're the first team here.
This should be alphabetical. Where is
Couscous, right here. Your hands up.
Wait, that's Mediterranean curry.
Somehow we need to get over here.
Ladies, did you get lost? 20 minutes. Where you been?
How much? It's on sale. Perfect.
Parsley's on sale. Hey, that ought to save them about a dime.
What's your recipe, ladies?
We're doing Scrod Casino. It's going to be fabulous.
Scrod Casino. That sounds sexy.
What, you're going with the dash?
Gotta go with the dash. Bok choy.
Bok choy. You don't hear boxers say bok choy a whole lot. That's bok. Kind of unusual.
Tomatoes. Garlic.
Go look for Melba toast. Tabasco and Melba toast. I think if I were Tabasco, I'd be here. Erica?
Coming up, it's a melee at the market.
Onions.
What's this move I learned? Look at this one. Peppers.
If you see any yoga girls,
Simon Dave, nice to meet you.
tell them to go
Give
somewhere
them bad
else.
directions. Hot right.
And then a food fight frenzy at the Ritz. The Boxers reveal their sinfully sweet knockout ingredient. Don't go away. Food Fight Boston will be right back. At Food Fight Boston, it's Downward Dog meets Mad Dog. The Boxers versus Team Yoga. And the bell is sounded for round two. With just $20 to spend and 2 hours to shop and cook,
I don't feel like waiting.
the teams weren't exactly out for a Sunday drive. Team Yoga's planning Scrod Casino with bacon, vegetables, and parsley mashed potatoes. And the Boxers, well, they were in the neutral corner most of round one, but they are up off the mat and going with blackened Scrod.
Rosemary, basil. What are you making, guys?
We're thinking of a bacon wrap, maybe a blackened.
Now would be a good time to choose between those two things, because
well,
we're at the
thinking a little
grocery
bit of
store.
both.
With a little sense knocked into them, the Boxers are going blackened.
It's by the pound. Cut one in half. Just find a little one.
Either the Melba toast or the bagel chips. These are $2.29. How much are those? Talk to me. All right, these are going back. I'm sorry. Oh, my God, dear Lord, somebody return the prosciutto. I am such an evil person.
You guys are blocking up an aisle here. You can't put your stuff down till you're finished.
Where are the loose shallots? You gotta find loose. No loose shallots?
In aisle 4, the Boxers find their mouth-watering secret ingredient.
Nice.
The secret
Oh,
recipe.
secret.
It's revealed.
Cocoa powder in hand, the Boxers head for the checkout.
1075. We're looking good, fellas. There's a tip in this for you. 2060, we're over.
Ooh, could be a technical knockout.
We gotta pull the spices out. The shallots killed us.
Pick out a tomato.
Yeah, get rid of 3.
6 cents? You're killing me over here for 6 cents? Make it work. Oh boy, weight differential. We got a lot of problems here. I'm double parked out there too. How about some of the bok choy?
10. There it is, $19.99. Here's a
We're
number.
getting change back, baby.
We're getting a penny back. And I get my asparagus spear.
Where's the 20?
There it is.
Keep the change. Let's go.
You have the basket? I have the basket.
Basket in hand, Team Yoga heads for the checkout. But can they casino for $20? That's the wild card.
Little massage.
Seriously, those are $69. God, we probably could afford half and half, but we don't have time.
Whew, good workout.
You have your keys ready to go? Do you have my pocketbook? I'll make sure the car is unlocked. Check the list.
Woo,
Nice. We didn't even count. All right. Run, run.
You sure the goat cheese is in here?
The 86 me on the bacon.
Wouldn't have had enough money.
If they make any comments about how long it took us at the grocery store?
We're taking our time.
We do some blanching, do some grilling.
Get the ice going.
We see him there.
Rev up, go.
Yeah.
Zoom pass. Oh, Erica.
This is actually like a real car.
That's the door. I'm gonna go in the wrong door.
Hello.
Look at you.
We
You
beat
caught
them.
up. I doubted you, and I was wrong to doubt you.
You were so wrong.
And you got back like 10 seconds before. Hey, good to see you. Welcome back.
Dave's parking the car.
I could learn to be like I was from Boston. He's parking the car.
The Scrod's been filleted into portion-sized pieces, just in time for our team's return from the store.
Do we want to drizzle some olive oil over them now with some lemon juice?
Yeah, olive oil and just put like a little bit of lemon. Best way to roll out tension. Use a lemon.
All right, unload. Show me what you got.
We got a little bok choy. We're going to do this with some couscous and some vine-ripe tomatoes. Going to roast some red pepper.
Yeah, you guys are like the produce kings here.
Some goat cheese.
Yeah, I can't imagine how you went over budget. Look at all this stuff. Did you guys stick with the blackening idea?
Yeah, we
Yes, we did. We stayed with the blackening. This is what's going to make it happen, is the cocoa powder.
You're going to use cocoa powder to blacken.
Yep, that's the secret.
Nice job, guys. How much did you spend? Do you have a receipt?
$19.99.
Oh, man.
Well, those potatoes have got to get going.
What's going on over here?
We're gonna put some Melba toast in the food processor.
You know, that's the first thing I do when I cook, is get my Melba toast in the food processor. That is that's breadcrumb now.
Don't get me nervous.
I'm not trying to get, why don't you tell me what you're making here? Give me an overview.
We are doing a absolutely phenomenal Scrod Casino. We're
Scrod
without
Casino.
an oven, so we're improvising. We wanted something dry, something that's not going to get moist.
No mushy.
It's going to be layered from the bottom up. And on the very bottom, we're going to do a parsley mashed potato with some pecorino and Romano cheese in there. Then we're going to have like a nice fan of asparagus tips. On top, we're going to pan-sear the Scrod with a little lemon olive oil. And then we're going to make a topping with some red pepper, some green pepper, and some onion.
You got an hour 5 left. Keep going.
Oil. Load it up. We're going to be doing some sauteing.
I got to tell you, you guys manly boxermen are not supposed to know the way around produce as well as you guys did. You were in the produce section. I was like,
Oh.
What are we doing on time?
you're at 56 minutes, like about a minute after last time I told you.
Keep chopping. Don't get comfortable.
I'm chopping. It has to be very fine, remember?
Yeah, but leave some big chunks for the mashed potatoes.
If we have time later, could we do a little yoga? Could we do a little...
A little tree pose.
Oh, no.
Because I need that.
I need to lift your hips out.
Man, this is...
Come on, get that hip action down.
There you go. Hands up.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Yep.
In the other corner, the boxers are blanching their asparagus and icing them down to keep them fresh for the later rounds.
We're going to shock the system here. Throw in the couscous. Chicken broth.
A little chicken broth.
50 minutes left. 5-0.
Cheese it up.
To spice up their grilled eggplant, the boxers are adding goat cheese.
You're going to love the goat cheese. It's sharp. You don't even see it coming in. Bam! It hits you. Ouch.
All right, our boxers are blackening, and our yoga instructors are taking a gamble on Casino Scrod. And we're taking a quick break. We'll be right back. Skin on mashing, eh?
Coming up next,
Cocoa.
Hey, now. No disparaging your opponent's ingredients. Get back in your kitchen. She's talking trash, and you guys let her. I expect better, guys. Oh, that's nice color, though, I must say.
welcome back. As our battle for food fight bragging rights heads to the middle rounds, both teams are still standing.
I don't want to go 10 rounds. You can get hurt that way.
The boxers are making chocolate blackened Scrod with stuffed bok choy and grilled veggies. And they're unleashing verbal jabs to try to psych their opponent.
They're bobbing and weaving. Nothing getting done.
While Team Yoga is making a vegetable medley for their pan-seared Scrod. And they're doing some trash talking of their own.
How's that cocoa-crusted fish going?
Will the boxers score a knockout?
They look a little bit more organized than us.
Or will Team Yoga send their opponents to the yoga mat?
Manly boxers making couscous. And you saw it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Hot oil. Is that supposed to be brown?
There's a reason for it.
Because it was left on the fire too long? Is that the reason for it?
Yeah, my co-worker here.
Oh, now the blame starts.
I need something that's just gonna get right in there. There we go. Now we're talking.
Why are we de-skinning? What was the why the choice?
I mean, if you had that skin, would you think that was a
If I
trick?
had that skin, I'd moisturize more often.
And besides, the skin is only good if it's really crispy, which could mean overdone fish.
Don't burn it. Not that close.
He's like Mickey in Rocky.
Rock, you're going too close to him. Stay away, Rock. He's an animal.
Close to that.
But this improvised pepper roasting is tricky, unlike the precision chopping over here in the ashram.
So you seem to be the designated chopper.
I'm a very good chopper.
Is that your specialty?
Yes.
Her pieces are all uniform, and that's what you want.
It's a natural fit.
Team Yoga can breathe easier knowing their peppers are chopped uniformly. Why, you ask? The answer is even cooking. These peppers are going to get mixed with onions and bacon bits to form a vegetable topping for Team Yoga's Scrod, and they wouldn't want to get into a pickle with their peppers.
We got organized confusion. Blanche.
There's something a little odd about the tattooed boxing guys talking about blanching. We're gonna blanch some vegetables and then we're gonna probably put them in the ice. You know, as Don King would say, this is couscous-erific.
That's a dangerous
I know
spot.
it is,
I'm going
but
to put
I
it on
don't know where else to put it.
literally on the back burner.
It's potato time for Team Yoga, and they're adding cheese and parsley to the monster mash.
This we have to be careful with because cheese is salty.
I know.
This has
The
salt.
salt, this thing
Just
was
a
a
little,
thing, and
just a little
just
sprinkling.
a taste, a little je ne sais quoi.
I want to hear it dancing.
There's no fudging it with these boxers. They are betting that Coco is going to make their scrod sing.
Oh, I'm starting to get music. This is what I love to hear. This is the only way you do blackened. You gotta have music. You ever have chocolate cod?
I've never had chocolate cod. I've never had blackened scrod. So we got the mashed potatoes, the fanned asparagus, the casino, and then the melange of veggies on top. I can almost visualize how that's gonna look.
Nice, huh? And then crumbled bacon.
Ladies,
Start crumbling bacon.
half hour. If you're gonna do something as cool as stuff the bok choy, you gotta call me.
Take some couscous, dice some vine-ripe tomatoes in there, roll it up.
Fan it, stuff it, roll it, trim it, grill it.
You should be back here doing it.
I should be, except that I'm not gonna.
But I wouldn't mind a taste. These grilled eggplant sandwiches are filled with peppers, asparagus, and goat cheese.
Happy time.
It's better. It's getting there.
We need it a little thinner. I'm sorry, but we do.
I know. Pick out the gummy parts, okay?
We're going to need to keep this warm.
Yeah.
To really spice things up, Team Yoga is adding a dash of Tabasco.
That is the key ingredient.
I'm in Warrior 2. I'm ahead of my warriorness.
Let's get going. Ready?
14 minutes.
Okay. Not too happy with the way the asparagus is plated.
Take a look at that dish. Looks like an arachnoid.
Just keep going.
Keep the garnish going. We're gonna add a little color.
1 minute, 10 seconds. I need the plates right here, and I need them clean. I need them ready to go to the judges. All right, last looks, guys. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sue, step away. Very nice, guys. Congratulations. Well done. You guys made 2 very nice meals. All right, guys, come in here and tell me what you made. Boxers, you guys
This
made
is-
blackened scrod.
With a unsweetened cocoa powder. We did a bok choy stuffed with couscous and vine-ripe
Couscous.
tomatoes. And we did a grilled vegetable medley of eggplant, summer squash,
And goat cheese.
red peppers, the goat cheese, and the asparagus.
Did you think your cocoa powder secret ingredient worked?
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm happy with it.
This will win.
All right, guys. Yoga, break this down for me, your casino scrod.
It's a nice light fish, and we wanted that to come through in the meal.
The topping is diced onion, green pepper, red pepper, Melba crackers, crunchy bacon, and Tabasco.
And how did you do the scrod?
Marinated in lemon zest, olive oil, salt, pepper, and then pan-seared it. And then we moved on to a parsley mashed potato. We used some Parmesan and Pecorino Romano cheese in there.
Did it come out how you wanted it to?
Exactly how we wanted it. I wouldn't change a thing.
All right, congratulations, guys. Both these meals look excellent. Let's send these plates to the judges. We are joined now by our judges. This is Ian Just, the chef-owner of Les Zigomat, Jorg Barend, the executive chef here at the Ritz-Carlton Boston Common, and Cam Neely, former all-star right-winger for the Boston Bruins. Judges, thank you very much for joining us. You are now going to receive 2 plates each, one labeled A and one labeled B. You'll be judging them on taste, presentation, and creativity. You can take all the notes you want in your notebook, but please do not speak to each other. The judging is individual. When you've finished, please hand me the card, either A or B, of the team that you think won the competition. Buon appetito.
While the judges taste and rate the dishes, the teams are still dishing, reflecting on the contest.
It was great.
I had a terrific
It was so much fun.
The cod was a challenge. I wanted to bring out the black and to get people into it.
It was a very even match, and that's what I liked. I wonder if they're kind of shaking in their boxing shoes right now.
We're looking for a KO.
Oh, the Zen Masters are taking this home.
Our winner scores this bodacious barbecue bonanza. Everything they need to make a meal that is absolutely grillicious.
Will Team A, the Boxers, snare the title, or will B, Team Yoga, be crowned champion of Food Fight Boston?
I thought the creativity was good. That needed a little bit of an oomph, like salt, pepper. The presentation seemed a little bit more inviting to me.
Coming up, the judges' decision. The final bell has sounded, and it's time for the judges to turn in their fight cards. Team A, the Boxers, made blackened scrod dredged in unsweetened cocoa powder. To that, they added bok choy, stuffed with couscous and vine-ripe tomatoes, and a grilled vegetable medley of eggplant, summer squash, red peppers, goat cheese, and asparagus. Team B, the yoga instructors, made scrod casino. Their lightly pan-seared fish sits on a bed of fanned asparagus and parsley mashed potatoes spiced with pecorino and Romano cheese. It's all topped off with a sautéed vegetable medley of onion, green and red peppers, Melba toast, crunchy bacon, and Tabasco.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Kim, thank you very much. Judges, thank you very much for your time. I will go let the contestants know how they did. All right, are you ready to find out how you did?
We are.
Are you doing your yoga breathing to stay calm?
Deep breaths.
Stay relaxed.
All right, I got the judges' scores right here. Let me show you how you did. Our first judge scored it for A, the Boxers. Our second judge scored it for A, the Boxers. The Boxers were our winners, and it was a clean sweep. All three judges, a unanimous decision. Ladies,
They lost.
you get your consolation prize, Wyman. Thanks so much for being with us. It was great to have you. Oh, getting a little look at Dave. He's doing a good job. Congratulations. No, we have to do it this way. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners. Very nice. Good job, guys.
As for A, I thought the creativity was good. The fish was a little bit more done than I like it. B didn't have any sauce on it whatsoever. And I felt that the potatoes were not seasoned.
The way they prepare the scrod like blackened, it's a good way to prepare the scrod because it still stays moist. And I think it was very creative to wrap the couscous. It was very enjoyable.
I was expecting more based on what I saw. The bacon certainly did add nice flavor to it. But I do have to go with Team A's presentation and the flavor.
This is your prize. Take it home, enjoy it, barbecue in good health.
Got it.
That's it for us. We will see you next time on Food Fight. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Congratulations, guys. Clean sweep.
Wow.
Well done.
I knew we had Cam's vote, but I didn't know about the other two.
Yeah, big guy. Here you go, guys. This is all yours. You can dig in. There's 2 grills, there's smokers, there's... Sweet. How did